Welcome to Drive and Reviews. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with fellow bike lovers, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now let me ask you something. What do you get when Italian luxury, bold design, and pure performance collide on two wheels? You don't just get a motorcycle. You get emotion. You get presence. You get something that feels alive before it even moves. Today, we're talking about the 2026 Maserati motorcycle, and trust me, this is not just another futuristic bike concept. This machine feels confident, aggressive, and unapologetically Italian. And this color combination right here, the deep green mixed with warm bronze accents, honestly, it might be one of the most beautiful motorcycle colorways we've seen in years. Stay with me because this bike is more than looks. It's about feeling, identity, and what Maserati brings to the world of two wheels. From the very first glance, the 2026 Maserati motorcycle grabs your attention. It doesn't scream for it, it commands it. The bodywork is smooth, sculpted, and flowing, with curves that feel organic, almost like they were carved by wind and speed. There's nothing accidental here. Every panel, every line, every surface feels intentional. That green paint is rich, deep, and luxurious. It changes tone under different lighting, sometimes looking darker and mysterious, other times glowing with elegance. Paired with the bronze wheels and accents, the contrast is absolutely stunning. It feels premium, bold, and timeless all at once. This isn't a color choice made to blend in. It's made to stand out confidently. The stance of the bike is low and wide, giving it a muscular, planted look. It sits close to the ground, almost like it's ready to pounce. The rear section is tight and aggressive, while the front feels sleek and aerodynamic. Even when parked, the bike looks fast, composed, and focused. Now imagine walking around it slowly. You notice how the surfaces flow seamlessly from front to back. The exposed mechanical elements give it a raw, performance-driven feel, while the bodywork keeps everything elegant and refined. It's the perfect balance between luxury and aggression, something Maserati has always done exceptionally well. And then you sit on it, the riding position feels sporty, but surprisingly natural. You're leaned forward just enough to feel engaged, but not so much that it feels uncomfortable. It's the kind of position that makes you feel connected to the bike, like it's responding to your thoughts before you even move. The seat feels supportive and premium, designed for control rather than softness. When you grab the handlebars, everything feels exactly where it should be. There's no awkward reach, no forced posture. It just feels right. And that's when you realize this bike wasn't designed just to look good. It was designed to ride. When the engine comes to life, the personality of this machine really shows itself. The sound is deep, refined, and unmistakably Italian. It's not loud for the sake of being loud. It's controlled, rich, and full of character. There's a sense of precision in every vibration, every pulse. Twist the throttle, and the response is immediate. The bike pulls forward smoothly, confidently, with a surge of power that feels strong but never overwhelming. It's not about shocking acceleration. It's about controlled performance, the kind that builds trust between rider and machine. As speed increases, the bike feels incredibly stable. The chassis feels planted, solid, and predictable. Whether you're cruising through the city or opening it up on an empty road, the bike stays composed. It doesn't wobble. It doesn't feel nervous. It feels sure of itself. Cornering is where this Maserati really shines. Lean it into a turn, and the bike responds instantly. The steering feels precise and fluid, allowing you to place the bike exactly where you want it. There's no fight, no hesitation, just smooth, confident movement. You feel connected to the road, reading every curve, every change in surface. And that bronze wheel color spinning beneath you, it looks incredible in motion. Braking feels strong and controlled. When you squeeze the brakes, the bike settles down smoothly, giving you confidence to ride harder and push further. There's a sense of balance here that's hard to describe unless you felt it yourself. But what really sets this bike apart is how it makes you feel. This isn't a motorcycle that overwhelms you with numbers or tries to prove itself on paper. It doesn't need to. Instead, it focuses on delivering an experience, one that feels refined, emotional, and deeply satisfying. The suspension absorbs imperfections beautifully, keeping the ride smooth without sacrificing performance. Even on less than perfect roads, the bike feels comfortable and controlled. You're not constantly bracing yourself. You're enjoying the ride. Now let's talk about technology, because this is a 2026 machine, and Maserati knows how to blend innovation with elegance. The electronics work quietly in the background, supporting you without ever taking over. Rider aids are tuned to feel natural, not intrusive. You're still in control. The bike simply enhances your abilities. The digital display is clean, modern, and easy to read. No clutter, no unnecessary distractions, just the information you need, presented in a way that feels premium and intuitive. It's the kind of interface that makes you feel like you're riding something truly special. But despite all this modern technology, the bike never loses its soul. That's the magic here. You can feel the mechanical heart of this machine. You can sense the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, the passion that went into its creation. This bike feels emotional in a way that's becoming rare in modern machines, and that color combination deserves another moment. The green bodywork paired with bronze wheels isn't just visually stunning, it tells a story. It speaks of heritage, luxury, and bold confidence. It feels uniquely Maserati. This is not a colorway chosen to follow trends. It's chosen to create identity. This is the kind of bike people stop and stare at, the kind that sparks conversations, the kind that feels personal, like it reflects the rider's taste and personality. Owning a bike like this isn't just about transportation. It's about expression. It's about choosing something different, something refined, something that feels exclusive without being flashy. It's about riding something that makes every journey feel meaningful, whether it's a short city ride or a long open road escape. The 2026 Maserati motorcycle represents what happens when luxury meets performance on two wheels. It's not trying to be the fastest or the loudest. It's trying to be the most complete. And honestly, it succeeds. This bike feels like a celebration of design, engineering, and emotion. It's the kind of machine that reminds you why you fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. The kind that makes you slow down just to enjoy the moment. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think about the 2026 Maserati motorcycle? How do you feel about this green and bronze color combination? Would you ride something this bold and luxurious? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I genuinely want to know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to Drive and Reviews, press the bell icon, and share this video with anyone who appreciates beautiful machines and bold design. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, right here on Drive and Reviews.